Why hello there everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be checking out a mod called The Broken Script. Recently, this mod has been gaining a lot of popularity, and after doing a little bit of research on it, I really became interested, and I decided to check it out myself. After a short solo session, which lasted only 2 hours, I had quickly figured out why. So in this video, I will be starting another new world and attempt to survive in this place, where hostile threats lurk, and unknown anomalies threaten to destroy everything that I've built. And before we begin, I'd like to warn ahead of time, this mod does contain very loud noises and jarring jump scares. Enjoy! Alright, here we are in the new world, and it looks like I have spawned in a jungle biome, of all places. So this is gonna be a pretty interesting start, I feel like. And it also looks like something's already off. I mean, look, the sun is like, it's blocked. As I mean, there's still light coming from around it, but it's almost like it's eclipsed. So, yeah, that's just gonna be looming ominously above our heads. I'm also gonna go ahead and do these two in the config, /safe mode and /remove VHS. This will move the black bars, and then this will prevent me from getting effectively banned from the world, because one of the things that it can do, supposedly, is without safe mode on, one of the entities can actually ban you from your own world. So, yeah, I don't really want to deal with that. Alright, let's just get started then. Take this tree down. And then we're gonna have to figure out where to build, because I have no idea how to build in jungles. I don't really spend much time in jungles when I play this. Oh yeah, and just to clarify, I am using version 1.9.3 of the Broken Script, which is the version that was actually just published to Modrinth not too long ago. And I do believe it's also the version that was released on the 10th by Wendigo himself, so I believe that version includes fixes for the moon apparently not showing up correctly, and it also fixes a number of other things. And I also think that this version of the mod doesn't actually include the more volatile PC manipulating events, such as the infamous PC crashing event, which I myself have actually experienced in an older version. Alright, it looks like we got a stone beach over here, and I also see some iron across this ravine. So let's gather some of this stone, and I'll bridge across, get this iron, and then we'll find somewhere to settle. I'm thinking we're just gonna make a simple little wood shack to start with, nothing too complicated. Alright, here comes my very grand speed bridging skills. Yeah, totally did this first try. Ignore the very obvious cut. I totally did that first try. Alright, that should be enough stone. Don't need this anymore. Get out of my inventory. Alright, I've made a full set of stone tools. And I've also made a furnace. Let's go grab this iron. Careful not to fall down into the ravine. Oh, oh. Well, I mean, I know what they were trying to go for. So... Yeah, there is trying to be the old ore texture, but it doesn't quite look like a block. We'll just ignore that. Alright, let's go back over here and grab this coal. Should be, like, right there. Alright, that's a good amount of coal to start with. Let's go get some more wood and find a little spot, a clearing somewhere in these woods to make a little survival shelter. And hopefully we can find some sheep along the way, that way we can make a bed and set our spawn. For some reason, walking through Minecraft Forest alone. Why? Stop. Stop that. Is that because bee spawning is disabled? That might be. There's just something about walking through, especially forests like this, that's just kind of eerie. Like, I wouldn't say it's scary, but there is definitely some kind of an eerie factor to just wandering through an oak forest by yourself in complete silence. Might just be because I grew up believing in Herobrine. Oh, we got some sheep over here. How many? I think we only got one. That's fine. One will do for now. I would like two, but don't think we're going to get two. And the sun is almost going to go down. It's close to going down anyway. The first night is about to be upon us. So let's make some wood planks. And I guess it's just stay the night here. It just happened. Okay. Dude, my ears. It's like a tinnitus attack in game. That was horrible. What does that even mean? Alright, I've gone ahead and made a very basic little shelter. I'm gonna put trapdoors in here as the windows for now, until I get some glass. Although we might not end up staying here. And my render distance is turned down. Yes, it is. Don't play with that. Why is it playing with my render distance? Alright. We're going to stay here for the night. We have a pretty decent amount of wood. Don't think anything will come and get us late in the night. So, yeah. I guess I'll just cut to the morning if nothing else happens, so... yeah. See you whenever. Wait a minute. Wait a second. Okay, that's clearly something. The time just switched to day. But it's not quite... it's not quite sunrise. That's That's interesting. So I guess I got a free day. Okay. Why does that almost make me feel like I shouldn't have this extra time? There's something out there. I think this might be the worst place to be having a shelter in this mod. There's so many blind corners in these forests. Anything could jump me at any time. I might just be overreacting, but... I'm thinking this video is probably going to be, like, a one-off. Like, I might just do one video on this mod, unless it gets a lot of attention. Like, I'm talking, like, if I get 1,000 views on this video for some odd reason, maybe I'll continue it, most likely. But... nah, I'll probably end up continuing this if it ends up being kinda active. I will say I have played this mod before, but that was like version 1.7. That was the last version of the mod that I played. So there's probably a lot of new things that I haven't seen, and there are probably a lot of things that I didn't see in that version that I played. So, if I am to turn this into a series, then I'm probably in for something very interesting. So now I'm thinking, should I keep building in this forest, or should I go and try and find, like, a plains, or somewhere a little more open? Oh. Null joined the game. And I heard a sound in this direction. That was back towards spawn, actually. Fascinating. Let's go check that out. Oh? Where's that sheep? Hold on, let's take this sheep out before I forget. There. I would like to have... I would like to have a bed as soon as possible. Yeah, that is back towards spawn. That's the jungle that I spawned in. Should I go check it out? Right, almost to the jungle. Haven't seen or heard anything else yet. Oh. That's interesting. There's actually a player list, and he's actually in my game. That's interesting. Also, is it just me, or does the player list look a little different? I thought it was, like, closer to the top of the screen. And I don't think the background looks like that. There's also, like, heads next to the name. I think this might be a fake player list, but I don't know. We'll just go with the lore for this. Lots of free food out here. Although, is it really free? Why is there just a random patch of stone? What is this? Is there normally just random patches of stone? I'm not sure. But, regardless of whatever is going on over here, this has actually led us to some sand, so I'm kind of glad that did happen. Where is my place? I don't quite remember. Might be over there somewhere. That makes sense. Ow. There, I can see the shack. So probably what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna just expand the house out. Probably just a few blocks in this direction. Just so we have a little more space to work with. And that way it doesn't feel as cramped. So let's take all this down. I'm gonna make a new axe, just so I'm not left dry. I am also curious what Null is gonna do. if anything. Alright, so I know it's just like a basic little wooden house, but I kinda got a little carried away expanding it. I just wanted to make this go out, and then I kinda made this section. So I guess we live here now. I am going to have to quickly make some more trapdoors, though. Probably... this might be good enough. Yeah. And I know I do have sand, but don't want to wait for it to smelt right now. And I'm also going to make all this birch into charcoal. Because that's the only good use for birch logs. Alright, I filled in the floor with oak. I know this kind of looks very bland. But, I mean, it kind of reeks of old Minecraft base building, doesn't it? And now I am all alone in the night once again. But will I be lucky enough to have the time switch on me again? Probably not. My inventory is a mess. I'm kind of on edge right now, just because I don't really know what he's doing. I don't know if he actually is, like, a physical thing that's actually hunting for me, or if I'm gonna get jump scared. I don't really know what's going to happen. I guess that's the whole point of horror, isn't it? Hearing footsteps out there? That's just a creeper. Okay, good. Kinda figured. But you never know. And he's gonna be patrolling outside my house. Look at him right outside the window. He's probably gonna get me. I'm gonna forget he's there, and I'm gonna go outside, and he's gonna be right by the door, and I'm going to die without my spawn set, and the entire front end of my base is gonna be gone. Alright, let's make this smoker. That way we can cook this food faster. And then I guess we just wait till that finishes. Look out the windows. You're still there. You know what? I'm gonna take you out. Just noticed that the combat, there's no... It's like the old 1.8... It's like the old 1.8 combat. There's no miss timer. It's kinda cool, actually. You're gone. Can I get your gunpowder through the wall? Didn't actually drop any. Okay. And that zombie is out there. I have heard that this mod is meant to be more of like a slow burn mod. So I guess we're in for a bit of a long ride. I don't know why I'm out here fighting mobs right now. I'm just trying to do something to wait for the food to cook. I know I'm gonna get a skeleton arrow right in the face. Or a creeper's gonna blow up in my face. Almost, oh, what? What does that mean? I got a screenshot of that. Hold on, I'm gonna go see if I can figure out what that says! Okay. Why? Sorry for the scream, guys. Ugh. That was so loud. I felt that in my skull. I even turned on caps lock. That... my heart is racing. Okay. Why did he do that? He was like half in the ceiling. I guess he doesn't want me to translate the binary? Well, I'm gonna do it anyway, so screw you. So, I went ahead and used a binary to text converter on my browser, and putting in those numbers, it came out to say hello or something like that. It came out to basically hi or hello. So something is trying to say hello. How funny that it says that right before null does that, which scared the absolute daylight out of me. Alright, now I'm just gonna smelt up this sand while we wait. And I'm trying to figure out what to do next. Should we make a basement? I think we should make a basement. Before that, I want to turn the floor into cobblestone, just because I think that would look a little nicer. Because I guess we're gonna live here in this wooden box now. Yeah, nothing will go wrong with that. I think the sky is getting brighter. Am I seeing that right? Yes. Ooh! Almost just got shot. Just realized that smoker texture looks a little different. It's like a log texture slapped over the furnace texture. It's kind of funny. What do you think you're doing? Alright, it's an early start to the day. Trying to figure out where that skeleton went, because I know he's going to come around a corner and shoot me. Where did he go? I don't know. Another thing that's really not helping the tension right now is the fact that it is getting super stormy outside right now. Like, I can hear the wind against my window. Alright, so what we should do today is find some stone. And maybe some more coal, that way I don't have to keep turning logs into charcoal. So it looks like we're gonna go caving today. I've also just checked F3, and it says that we're only on day 1, even though it's been, I guess you could say 2 nights. But we know that first night ended very abruptly. So something definitely changed the time on us. Is that a donkey? That's a donkey. I don't think I've ever seen a donkey in an oak forest before. Is that unusual? Oh, wait. Wait, there's a savanna right here. Do they spawn in savanna biomes? I actually don't know anything about donkeys in this game. Looks like there's a plains up ahead, and it looks like we finally found enough wool to make ourselves a bed. Alright, that's 3 wool. And we have a cave with some more coal. I think this will be the spot that we get our resources from. It's quite the flat landscape out here. This would be a pretty nice spot to build, I think. There's some good access to water. Don't really see much stone around, but there could be some good caves somewhere in there. There's also some sugarcane right on the beach here. Not the beach, right on the river. It's a pretty good spot. Let's kill these cows. Actually, let's leave 2. So if we ever decide to build here, we'll have some free food. Just had a random thought. What if I type hello into the chat? Really respond? I think I actually tried this before in one of the earlier versions, but I don't know if he actually responded. Oh, here's that donkey. And here's our place. What the? Water? How did this get here? Oh? Error.type equals null.hello. I mean, I know you guys can read, but... it's not really the most conventional way to say hi back, but... I mean, hey, he responded. He didn't leave me on red. So, I mean, I appreciate that at least. Alright, we should start making a farm. At least a wheat farm. So we're gonna need some iron for buckets. Now, probably what I should do... next night, I'm gonna skip. And we're gonna check that plains over there for a village. There's a good chance that there'll be a village, and maybe we can take out the golem. And we can also get some free wheat from the hay bales. I finally organized my inventory in these chests behind me, and I finally have made a bed. So we can finally sleep. It's gonna be nice. What should I do with this one oak plank? Alright, this is Jeff the Button. He's kind of shy, but once you get to know him, he's pretty alright. Just gathering some more wood to make another expansion for the shack. I'm thinking what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put some wood planks on these little corners here, and then I'm gonna put some fences on the top, so we have a little lookout floor. I'm thinking that would be a pretty good... especially if we're going to have random anomalies just decide to show up, like that water. Where did that come from? Am I just getting trolled by Noel now? I mean, I would take that over whatever he did before. Screaming into the mic. Like, man, get a new mic. Alright, we're gonna need some ladders. So, do this. That should do it. That's more than we needed, actually. It's always good to have extra. And the ladder is going to go about somewhere in the middle of the room. How about right here? And as a matter of fact, what if I added some detail? Let's go make some fences. Might need to grab some more wood from the chest. Actually, let's grab about 12 logs. We're gonna need probably... that might do it, actually. Alright, we might have just enough. Fill this in now. Yeah, we're not gonna have enough. Wait. So close. Alright. We do have enough, but... just need to craft some more. Stop being lazy and craft some more. Alright, I have completed the lookout floor. Put some torches on some of the fences. We now have a little spot to come up to and either observe the sky, do some stargazing, or look out into the distance and see if there's anything out of the ordinary. I'm also just realizing that I forgot to grab some extra stone from where I was mining the coal. So I could turn this entire floor here into cobblestone and then work on the basement. However, I am gonna skip this night away just because there's some stuff I want to do, and I am sort of running out of time for recording, so I'd like to hurry up a little bit. Alright, let's go get some stone from one of these nearby caves. I think there's one Not too far from here. Although, I guess I could just dig straight down. There's a... Whoa! Okay, we need to get out of here. Don't blow up. I want this forest to stay intact. Back up. Ooh, that was close. There. Got some bones. We can finally tame a dog. There are so many creepers out here. Let's see, is there a savannah village anywhere out here? This is a very strange looking hole. It's like perfectly square. And look at this little pattern here. Like 3 blocks down, 2 wide, and it's on this side too. That's very strange. We're gonna actually put some torches here to mark this. This could be something out of the ordinary. Doesn't seem like we're gonna be fortunate enough to find a village out here. Because the savannah ends, and I don't think villages can spawn in oak forests. I'm pretty sure they can, anyway. So, we might just have to go get some stone. Let's hope we can find a cave somewhere out here that has at least 2 pieces of iron. That way we can make a bucket. Look at this random sand patch. Just in the middle of nowhere. Is there anything in here? That's so weird. Why is this here? I don't know if those random little patches of blocks, like that stone one in the jungle, or near the jungle, and that sand patch, I don't know if those are normal. Wait, that's a doggy. Hold on, let's see if we can get a dog. Oh man, stupid game. And just like that, I have actually wandered back to the base. I did not actually expect to get back here as fast as I did. So it looks like what we're going to be doing today is just digging down and getting some stone. Gonna need to make a new shovel. And I guess I should just store everything away. Put that in there. I'm going to make a crafting table just to keep on me. I think that's a pretty good practice. Alright, where should we put the mine? I think it should go right here. So what we're gonna do... We're gonna do the classic spiral staircase downwards. So something like this. And before I even begin to make this thing go down a significant depth, I'm gonna make sure I put a little fencing around it, that way nothing drops down, like a creeper, for example. Alright, I've successfully fenced in the quarry, I guess we'll call it. And now we're gonna gather a little more stone. And probably the last thing we're gonna do for the recording is change the floor of the shack to cobblestone. And maybe something will happen while I'm mining. Guess we'll find out. Alright, my pickaxe has broken. I do think that's gonna be enough stone. Let's just place a torch down there for now. And head back up, because I do believe the day is about to end. Yes. Perfectly on cue. Let's head back inside. What is this? I didn't put a sign here. I'm pretty sure I didn't put a sign here. Why would I put a sign there, actually? Now I'm starting to wonder, did I actually put a sign there? Because there's like... There's nothing on it. That's weird. I'm not sure why that's there. There's nothing weird with it. Okay, well, thanks for the sign, I guess. Alright, let's turn all this into cobblestone. Alright, I have changed the entire floor here into cobblestone, and in my opinion, I think this looks way better than just having the oak plank floor. Alright, so that's going to be the end of this video. I'm coming up on 1 hour recording time, and I would like this to be a shorter video, so a good number of things did actually happen in this video, and I'm pretty interested to see where this goes. I think I'm invested. The only jump scare seemed to be that very jarring null jump scare that nearly shattered my eardrums, and it will probably shatter your eardrums too. Once again, if you enjoyed this video, I'd really appreciate it if you liked and subscribed. You're not legally obligated to do so, but I mean, why would you not do this? Nothing much else really to say besides, I guess I'll probably be playing this mod again very soon. So yeah, have a good one, y'all. Bye.